Welcome to another Flawless Reflections Autodetailing.com video. In today's video we're going to do a comparison with these two running shoes, leather running shoes. This left one here is going to be or has been treated with the CarPro fabric and leather, and this right shoe here has been treated with the Duraglass 341. And we're going to compare to see how these shoes fared with the waterproofing. So first up, we will do the CarPro shoe. We have here a pitcher of just plain water, and let's pour it on and see how it goes. Very, very good. You can see how that goes. Next, we have the right shoe that was done with the Duraglass. Let's give it a shot. Again, very, very effective treatment. Now this is a leather shoe. The Duraglass does not advertise that it's for leather, but as you can see, it did a fine job on that. Okay, for this next test, I was really curious after seeing that Never Wet video that they pour chocolate on the shoe and it just like entirely drips right off without sticking whatsoever, to see whether the CarPro and the Duraglass would fare as well as that product did. So I got some paper towel here and got some chocolate syrup. So let's well, you can see it's not running right off like it did on the Never Wet product. However, I would say it's going to wipe off, if I get some clean paper towel, without staining the leather. Yeah, that will clean right off. I didn't treat the laces, just the bottom of the shoe here. And on the CarPro side, it cleans off well, but didn't run off like the Never Wet side did. So let's do the same comparison here in a second with the Duraglass. Okay, here's the Duraglass shoe. Let's give it a try. It looks to be about the same. It's not running off like the Never Wet commercial or video, whatever, but I think it will wipe off, clean up. Give this a clean up just with some water. Yeah, so it's not staining the shoe. It is cleaning off. So the good news is you're not going to stain your shoe with these products, but they don't have the same kind of, I don't know how you would describe the waterproofing characteristics of the Never Wet, but they both are still very clean. And you know, the white leather has not stained whatsoever. So they still offer fantastic protection, just maybe without the same kind of immediacy of running off the surface like the Never Wet did. However, I think they still did a remarkable job in protecting the shoe. And obviously, if you wipe it off and clean it up, you're going to be left with a clean, unsoiled surface, which is what the aim of the protection would be, in my opinion, anyway. Okay, the last comparison test I'm going to do is going to be a little bit, not a large quantity, but a small quantity of some AMSOIL 4-stroke 10W30 engine oil. Oil is a very nasty stuff to put on leather, especially white leather. So I'm hoping I'm not ruining my shoes doing this, but in the interest of science, let's give it a shot. So this is the left shoe, this is the CarPro. Most of it poured right off. And what was left wiped right off. You can see with the lighting here, it doesn't even feel oily. So that wiped off quite nicely. Okay, now we're going to repeat the process with the Duragloss 341 treated shoe. Same thing, pours off. Oops, if I clean my fingers. Yeah, no, there's no oily feeling there. So both of these withstood the oil very well. Both products, in my opinion, did a great job of protecting these shoes. They did not have the kind of immediacy, if you will, of repelling the thicker liquids like the oil and the chocolate that the Never Wet did. That was my primary aim, was to see how these two products compared to that product. I haven't tried the Never Wet yet. I'm anxious to now and see if they do, if I can recreate that in real life like they do in the video. But even notwithstanding that, I'm very happy with the performance of both the CQuartz fabric and leather and the Duragloss 341. Thank you for watching.